Hey guys, vlog number 3 over here at Laguna Seca again. Pretty cold today, but really excited. Here with some of my pit buddies here, and yeah, just having a great time right now. Just getting ready. Yeah, I think since the last track day, I put new tires, but had a few issues also with the car. It's actually funny because I put the same size tires, the 275 35 35 series NT01s, but whether it's the profile or just a different shape, had a little bit of issues with my front right fender, taking out of the tire shop. So you can imagine, you know, going 45-50 miles per hour and then losing a fender well is not so nice. So anyways, we're here, just got done with a driver's meeting. As far as like lap times are concerned, let's see with the new tires what I can do. The temperature is a little bit lower today, but we'll try to you know, keep at it, but see what nice cars are out here. A few supercars as well. I already saw a few McLarens, Senna already, so we'll see if we can catch up to that later. I'm hearing some few interesting cars starting up, right? So drivers meetings are just finally finishing, and yeah, so you know, from the car setup standpoint, you know, other than the new tires, right? So I'm going to quickly get ready now. You know, adjust the tire pressures quickly, check the torque specs quickly, and then, you know, start kind of slow today. I also got a 360 camera, Insta360 1X2, so I'll be trying that out, hopefully a few sessions, and see what I can get from like an in-cabin exterior 360 shots. So I'm really excited to see that. But the drive's pretty uneventful. Going to Laguna, it's about 60 miles for me, so an hour and a half. But yeah, so really excited. Let's see what happens. Yeah, just a quick update after the first session. Yeah, man, it was a lot of traffic as always, but you know, with the first session like that and everyone getting excited after a track day for a while, completely understandable. A few things about the car though. Yeah, definitely my tire pressures were way too high. I could definitely feel it, especially like turn 3, 4, and 5. Just way, you could feel it kind of squiggly, and you know, on power, and of course just this kind of high speed turning. So I dropped the tire pressures down to around 32. It shot all the way up to around 45, right? 42 and 45, so it was way up. so completely understand why the car was feeling like this. So hopefully I can drop the times a little bit lower again and get closer to my personal best. And yeah, I'm excited to try this out a little bit more. Today's format's a little bit more condensed. It's like all 4 or 5 sessions are in the morning. So it's like as soon as we come out, it's almost like it's another time coming up. So I'm up in 20 minutes, and we'll see how the car does. And yeah, really great day, starting to warm up finally. Yeah, let's go back at it for the second session. Yeah, so the second session was actually canceled because there was oil in the track. So unfortunately the session was burned, right? So we kind of re-gridded for the third session, and so everyone was amped in the group. And of course, actually some good open spaces in the beginning. And yeah, I was actually able to hit my personal best, 1:45.6. So dropping it like another half a second from my previous personal best. So definitely excited, of course, with the new tires and you know, what's happening today. But it's without incident, because I did, and I'll show you guys in the video, I had a moment off of turn 5 and just try to keep it stable, and came off of turn 5 and kept it straight. So definitely a close call, but you know, very well composed, I would say. So it was a good off-track experience. Nonetheless, came off, checked the car, just making sure everything, as far as, you know, everything's secured, and you know, checking the tires and the aero, right? No damage, so all is good. Some of the entire group that I'm with today is actually hitting some personal bests. So yeah, I was behind my boy Abel, and we were putting down some times, and I think he just broke his personal best. He's now in a 142 category, so he's really excited in the Corvette. But yeah, nonetheless, we were dicing it out for a while, and I unfortunately got caught out in traffic that he was able to pass, and it took me a little bit longer to get through. But nonetheless, it's a good day, man. So I think we have another session, and this next one's going to be extended. So I'm really looking forward to overall what it's going to be like. And again, on some nice cars today, lots of Porsches today. You know, of course, McLaren's just breezing by like I'm standing still. Yeah, just a good showing of some fast cars. So more to come. Let's see what we can do in the next session. Otherwise, I'm very happy. I already beat my personal best. So great day already, and so thank God I saved it. All right. So that was a quick day today, but I had about 3 sessions, with the last one being long, about a 30-minute session. Yeah, any track day where I'm beating my personal best, I can't complain. So I got into the 145, so I got a 145.6, and then on the last session I got a 145.7. So really happy about that. Definitely, I felt like the new tires helped out a lot. The car is really good. I want to do a few things to it. I did see my battery light pop up at high RPM, and that's typically indicative of needing some alternator repair. So probably need a new alternator with a e46 M3. But on the track, no issues whatsoever. The great day today. Warmed up. Then I could really focus on lap times and really put together, and stayed a lot with my friends with the Corvette and the S2000, so it was a lot of fun. And I think overall, just having this kind of consistency in the 146, did a few 145s, had a 146 and a few 147s throughout the day, so even with a lot of traffic, I can't really complain on that. And a lot of nice cars here. And it was like my last session, I was dicing around with a few McLarens, so that's also really fun. Of course, Porsche is being out here as well, and it's really fun to see the car really dice around with them. And overall now, very happy with the car. I want to do I think what's next is a timing system. Just fiddling around with Harry's lap timer and a cell phone. I think I want to do something different, and definitely figure out how to put maybe AIM system or something else. So, but I'm going to be researching that, and also in the data logging, I might take a look at that as well. As I know a few of the guys are doing this on the 46 M3. So I'll bring it in most likely for oil service, check on the alternator and the battery light that I'm getting at high RPM. And also I want to check on the suspension and just make sure everything's refreshed and up to spec. But I hope to do another Laguna Seca session. I might be moving down to SoCal in a few months, so definitely want to get as many Laguna Seca track days as possible before any changes happen. But if that happens, then great. And I'll definitely miss this track, and try to do a few more in the future, but it just won't be as often for sure, because I'll be in SoCal. But again, just signing off. Really a great day. Everything's safe, everything in one piece, and really had a fun time setting personal best today. And overall, just cannot complain. Again, another wonderful day at Laguna.